Hi, this is Ty from Wood Stove & Son. Today we're going to talk about how to operate the Valor fireplaces that use the white remote. So first, you're going to see there's a bunch of buttons on here, but we're going to do basic operation about just how to turn it on and how to adjust the flame today. When you are starting and you don't see a pilot light in the fireplace at all, then you want to hold the power button for several seconds. Now it's going to feel like 3 or 4 seconds, and that's about average. When you hear the beeping, you can release and it will have started its process. Now this process of lighting without a pilot will take 15, 20 seconds even. So be patient. The pilot light just came on, and then it will turn the main burner on in another minute or so. Okay, the main burner is now on. The default setting is high, and that's fine. Now, if you try this in cold weather, you might find that the flame comes on, and then a few minutes later it shuts itself off. This is a normal situation. What it means is that the firebox and the chimney pipes are cold, and it has a tougher time starting from a cold flue situation. And you're going to find that you may have to do it 2, maybe even 3 times in extremely cold weather to get it started. But what I'm going to teach you today is how to set it up with a standing pilot so that you don't have to do the cold start. Now that button that we pushed to turn it on initially is good for on when you don't have a pilot light, but you don't want to use that to turn off the burner. If you do that, you will extinguish not only the burner, but also the pilot light. So the way to turn down the flame when you're done using it is to hold the down arrow. It's now sending the message to the valve to close the burner. And what you'll see in the fireplace is that the main burner has gone out, but the pilot remains lit. This is important because when the pilot remains lit, then the performance is improved because you're not struggling with a cold start next time. So let's say it's the next day or later in the day and I want to turn the main burner on. I do not use the power button as I did before, but I use the up arrow. I'm going to hold the up arrow and the main burner will come on. It'll take a second, but it'll get the message and then the flames will come up and you can set them to whatever your comfort level is by using the up and down arrows. So remember, don't turn off with the power button, turn off with the down arrow. And then if you happen to leave it for 5 days or more, you go out of town, what have you, then the pilot light will extinguish itself and you'll have to do a start with the power button again. Hopefully this has been helpful for you, and if you have any follow-up questions, please contact us at Wood Stove & Son and we'd be happy to answer them. Thanks.